thing that we must understand is we must continue to return to him. Because sometimes our discouragement will kind of stop us sometimes from praying like we ought, from reading the word like we ought, from fellowshipping with one another like we should, because that's where we find our support. You see, the Lord reveals to us through his word in the Bible that we can be of good cheer, that we can rejoice in our problems, because God will use them to benefit. In Romans chapter 5, 3 and 4, it says, knowing the tribulation produces perseverance, and perseverance, character, and character, hope. See our words as an opportunity to practice Proverbs 3, 5 and 6, when it says, trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not to your own understanding, and in all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your path. That sounds good, doesn't it? It sounds good that we have a God that will be there for us regardless of what we're going through. But all we have to do is return to him. See, the devil's job is to keep us away from church. Is allow our Bible to stay on our coffee table and collect dust. He wants us to stay in that hole. For the less that we know about what God can do is a benefit to the enemy. How many of you know what I'm talking about? Good word. The next thing that we need to understand as Christians, we need to realize that the next R is we need to radiate for the Lord. What do you mean, preacher? Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works. You see, radiate means to give forth a spread happiness and love. In other words, when you're going through something, when you're going through your roughest patch in your life, people are waiting for you to fall to pieces. You should be able to stand in the midst and walk straight up with your back walking forward, knowing that Jesus is in control. Knowing that I'm going to walk with Jesus regardless, because that's what that does when people think you're going to fall to pieces and they see you still maintaining. They see